I was gonna call it a day. Like, this keeps happening, and then I see something else, and then I feel like I gotta react to it. Something else comes to my brain. Why for that? Couple things. So my brother paged me about 2 days ago. Yeah, my older brother that is. Yeah, and he sent me a clip. He's like, bro, do you know you're on BBC? I was like, yeah. Like, he's like, oh, because I didn't know if you knew, because I just saw it. I'm like, bro, you do know, like, I had to be there to film it. Like, you got to sign forms and da-da-da. Like, obviously I knew I was going to be on there and whatnot. I still ain't watched it, to be honest with you. I'll get around to that at some point and probably react to it as well. Um, yeah, my pops had us at me. And you know what it is, yeah? It's it's gonna sound weird probably to you lot, yeah. But it's rare. Bearing in mind, yeah, that my pops is just like he's just a harsh nigga. That he's just tough love all the way. You know what I'm saying? He's getting softer through the years, why for that, but that's just how he is. You get me? And it's always kind of shocking to me when like he's proud of man because I I I ain't giving him a lot of those moments, yo. Like I just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have done sensible things with him, investment wise and stuff like that in the later years or whatnot, but it the sort of like plans, expectations that he had for me, um, I just went the total opposite way. Do you know what I mean? That I was getting such good grades in school and stuff like that, and they probably thought I was gonna be some solicitor or something crazy, but obviously I just you know what I'm saying? So one of the moments he was proud of me about, which was weird for me, was the song I done in Congo. Now, bearing in mind, he knows I've made music from a long time, but it's not really a thing that he's overly cared about. Plus, he can't really understand the music because he can speak English, but he don't understand slang. You don't know what dip dip is and get back gang and all of that. You don't know what none of that means. So, and by the actions I'm doing on the camera and all of that, he can gather I'm talking a lot of smack. You know what I'm saying? So when I done the song in Congo, like he was ecstatic, like I could see he was gassed, like you get me, and I kept dipping into more money, you're dipping into more money, like, and we had a budget for it, and I went over it, and he weren't saying nothing, and it's not like my pops would have been on me straight away. Hey, you said that, ooh. They weren't none of that. I would be like, yo, dad, I need another 2,000 for what? Woo. Yeah, yeah, I need that. Obviously, he's whatever, patting him or whatever. Anyway, fucking he's paged me that raw BBC. It's like, yeah, it's like, listen, make sure you're taking this serious and make sure you do that. When my dad starts giving me advice on shit, like that's when I know that he cares about the thing. Yeah, make sure this and that, and make sure you record it, and make sure you keep it for your catalogue and da 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 da. Because it's BBC, you know, it's not nothing there, right? I was like, big dog, you get me? Yeah, I just felt like sharing that real quick. So, and also like I'm starting to enjoy the reaction thing. I feel like I'm starting to get in my groove in it. I feel like do you know what? It was a bit of a chore, like the thumbnails, the this, that. I keep getting pulled left, right, and center. Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. You're not doing the titles right. You're not doing the. There's so many voices and rare, and you feel like you're not really doing the thing properly, and then the views dipped and all of that. And then I was kind of like, but yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? It is a bit therapeutic, I would say. You know what I'm saying? But cool. Brother man like Rage. Cool brother. I haven't met him yet, but I first encountered him when he reacted to what was going on with me. Name was trending, everybody was talking smack, and then he put up a title, some rage bait title saying Pinky's a dickhead or something like that. I was like, what? And that time I was responding to everybody straight away, yeah. Like I've clicked onto the video, I'm watching it. Thinking, right, who's this guy? Next, he's next. I've got some stuff to say about him. Ooh, I was gonna go nuts. And then it was just a clickbait rage thing or whatever. And then me and him spoke in the DMs here and that. Cool brother, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing well with this. I think this is gonna be his bag. His Kano thing done well. Hope Kano's on the mend as well, because you know what I'm saying, that's one of our, you know what I mean, like KA on the mic now. You should NO gonna bust that. Yeah, you were saying I was full E15 jumping up and down to that stuff. Like Kano's cold. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, wish him well and all his family. And all the good stuff. But yeah, even his Ghetts reporting. Just say, because I can't really call it a reaction. It's been doing well as well, so big him up. Check out his page as well, Man That Rage.
I said I was gonna drop a part 3 just to add the last details that the prosecutor was saying at the case, and I didn't say when I was gonna drop it. Like, I don't know if you lot think I'm just sitting around doing nothing all day. You lot are sending messages and comments. I'm seeing all this, like.
Hey, you see the audience here. You see England's audience. You lot are nuts. And this is the thing. Yeah, you could. It's like you got to pick your poison. It's either you take risks. What are your opinions? Do things that people ain't really doing, and get traction that comes with all of this. You get me? Better say Batty man released the info beanhead, like rotted. Like, how are you gonna try and bully a man into that doing his own content? You get what I'm trying to say to you? If the next part don't get posted, man, I definitely got pressured. You get what I'm saying to you? Definitely no part 3 Rage has been pressured into not doing any more updates. It's a shit. Like rotted. Like you not acting like you not got his phone bugged. And you lot are so sure of yourself, you're acting like you got the man's phone bugged, or you spoke to someone that's like, what? Like, you lot are bonkers sometimes, I swear down. It's actually funny.
Okay, if that's how you lot feel, first and foremost, let me just clear something up before I get into this.
Clear up.
I am my own person, yeah? And everything I'm saying is public information. You know what I'm saying? It was a public viewing for the public to walk in. When I was in there, I was not the only person that walked in from the public. There was other people that walked in there from the public as well to just listen in.
It's bare public. It's a public like 10 times. It's a public like 10 times. It's bare public.
Came in there just to listen and see what's going on with this whole thing. So you lot just try and understand that, because I know comprehension is not everyone's, powerful PowerPoint. Like, you lot don't really.
He was looking for strong suit. It's not everybody's strong suit. I got you, Rage, man. No, I got you.
Excel in certain areas. Some of you, and it shows in the stuff that you lot say. And yeah. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go on and explain the part 3, and this is also on the net. If you look for it, you can probably find it. But anyways, yeah, let's get into this. The prosecutors, this is also what the prosecutors were saying. Cool. Ghetts has a number of previous convictions and different alias names, along with various date of births and 27 offences against his name.
The various aliases and date of births is mind games. Like, you see prosecutors, the way they try and make you look like the devil reincarnated is brazy.
Including driving with no insurance, aggravated taking of a vehicle, along with multiple disqualifications, was stated by the...
Bro, aggravated taking of a vehicle, like, bro, like, obviously cool, it's his criminal record, cool, but it's like, bro, like, who's the nigga, 17? Like, what's he, like, 40 now? Like, what we, like, 13, like, what we doing here? Like, fuck's sake.
Prosecutor, as they highlighted a few. Cool. It was also reported that Ghetts' vehicle was also involved in another collision earlier that same night. The police officer said that once they were given his registration of the vehicle...
You know what though, yeah? If what you said is correct, it kind of gives it context. And again, I'm not saying Ghetto was right for what he did. I'm not saying there shouldn't be a price to pay. That's not what I'm saying. Before you don't go mad in the fucking comments, yeah? I'm saying it brings context onto, like, if you've already had a crash or a minor crash or whatever it may be, and you're waved, you're trying to get out of there. You're trying to get home the fastest possible. You're trying to put the car away. You're trying to sleep, wake up, not fucking drunk. So if the boys them come and knock, you're sober. And, I don't know, some guy, like, do you get what I'm saying? He's already got multiple of these offences. You don't want to hold another band or another rare. Do you get what I'm saying? It gives it context. Because as you're zooping, trying to get out of there, looking in your rearview mirror, and I don't know if you lot have been in these predicaments, innit? But you could oversee something and da-da-da. Again, I'm not saying he was on the right. I'm saying it gives it context onto why he was speeding like that. Because a lot of people's like, why was he doing 80 and a 20? this might fucking give it a bit of context, you lot.
Involved in the incident, after running it through the system, they saw that the car was registered in his name, along with an insurance policy also registered in his name. Ghetts was taken to the police station and his breathalyzer reading was 45. Now, I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's out of 100 or whatnot, and it was 45, but that's what they said. The officers added that
I think I've blew double that in decap still. Why have I blown that? In decap? But yeah.
once they managed to gain access to his property, and upon encountering the defendant who had been sleeping, they stated that Ghetts was still smelling of alcohol.
Hey, Rage, your pussy. Why'd you put that music on for? Bro? I know it's a serious matter. I'm never trying to make a joke out of it, but it's a nice touch and all that, but it's like, bro, this is, it's all making it all like, Anyway, let me shut up.
And seemed agitated. The prosecutors explained that they believe he will fail to attend court and feel he will commit further offences if he is granted bail. The prosecutors asked the judge if they were allowed to play the videos on the court screen.
You know what? Fuck the prosecutor. Listen, this is what I'm going to end with, yo. You see why our culture is so fucking lost, right? Yeah? And someone touched on this in the comments a bit, but whatever. You lot, same people, you lot, our community, will lynch Ghetts, for clearly picture someone by accident. Clearly, you don't want to lynch him. Yeah, I've heard he should get life, he should get a maximum, Okay. But you don't be the same people who listen to King Von, though. You don't scream R.I.P. King Von, though. You lot will scream free Durkio. You don't scream free Durkio. Yeah? Niggas, let's say Von, a nigger killing niggas on purpose. On purpose. But R.I.P. Von, innit? King Von, you know, calling him. Yeah? Free Shmurkyo. But let's lynch Ghetts. Make that make sense to me, niggas. Make that make fucking sense to me. Do you get what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. See me. I can scream free Ghetts and free Shmurkyo. Do you know why? Because I ain't lynching Ghetts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have one with the other. Like, what part of the game is that? Like, what part of the game is it where men are lynching a nigger for killing somebody else by accident, but men are campaigning and listen to all the rappers that brag about pitching man on purpose, putting them in spliffs. He's in a zeggy. Bam. You don't listen to it in the car. It's the sickest thing ever. Yo, my guy, did you hear what he said? Fucking hypocrites, man. Seriously.